This is an image of the Jeansville breaker. I guess that's what it was called. I'm not really 100% sure. But you could see them building the Jeansville Culm Bank here. You could actually see the conveyor right here where I have the mouse pointer. And you can see all the smoke stacks coming from the, I guess all their steam generating plants and stuff. But yeah, there it is, 1938 or 39, building the Jeansville Culm Bank. And there was a railroad that went up this mountain too. Like you can see the remnants of it right here. I'm not sure if this was the DS&S Railroad, but it did snake around this way and come around this way and into Jeansville. I'm not sure exactly what course it took after it got here. Did it back up and into there? Because you can see a lot of railroad cars there. I mean, there's tons of them. Look, all these are railroad cars getting filled. And you can see the massive amount of cars they had here. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? All the coal they got out of there must have been unbelievable. Hello YouTube. It's Thursday, October 26th. What a beautiful day. It's like 71 or 72 degrees out. I'm up here by the Jeansville Culm Bank. I walk up to the top of this today for some exercise. I'm in the City View Park. Used to have a motorcycle track here. I don't know whatever happened with that. Used to have, you know, they have jumps and everything, and I don't know if they went out of business or what. I'm just trying to get around this mess here. Yeah, we're going to walk up to the top of this bank today and see what we got up there. What the heck is this thing? That's weird looking. Huh. I thought it was a coin at first, but no dice. No money for Bob V today. Yeah. How do I get around this mess here? Whoa. A little bushy. Ah, there we go. Now we're in. And you can see a lot of motorcycles and ATVs drive through here. This is like their playground. See the path there? Now this is what I'm going to be walking up. There is a road to drive up here. I don't know if I'd want to try to do that with my vehicle, because it would be kind of hard to get in here for one. I drove up on the top of this years ago with my car when all these roads were still open, but those days are long gone. Yeah, I can't believe how warm it is for almost the end of October. Like I said, 71, 72 degrees. How do you beat that? As you can see, almost the trees are almost all bare. Most of the leaves have fallen off, and these are all, we call these water birch. Water birch trees. They're very common in the coal region up here. So like a different species. I think the U.S. has a couple different species of birch. Yeah, we call these water birch. They're very invasive for a tree. They're one of the few trees that can grow in this terrain with all of this coal dirt and culm and stuff. They do rather well, as you can see. Most of it is water birch. I'm trying to figure out where this road is. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, it's quite the climb to get up here. I don't want to bore you with my long haul up here, so we'll shut you off for now, and when we get up to the top, we'll show you a really nice view of the surroundings. So I'll be right back. You might be asking yourself, how did they get all this material up here? That answer is actually pretty elegant and simple. Here's the remains. There's not much left. Some of the metal framework for the conveyor. There was a big conveyor here that conveyed all of this stuff up the mountain. And here's even a cable. See? Get out of the light. Oh. Stop casting my shadows here. Yeah, there's your cable here. Framework. Yeah, if they ever dig this up, you'll definitely be able to see more of this, as it will become exposed. Because as they were, you know, building this bank, naturally they were burying some of this stuff along with it. I would guess they had to keep moving the conveyor from time to time. But yeah, that is how all this stuff got up here. A simple conveyor. Okay, I made my way to the top. Whew. Quite the walk. But right now, I'm at the closest, highest point in Hazelton that you can get to. Now, this bank is slowly being worn away by all the motorcycle and ATV activity. You can see how they keep carving these channels from all the riding and stuff, all the ups and downs. Oh, excuse me. But here's the highest point right here, west side. A little windy up here. Here's the view of Hazelton, looking north. And way up there on that mountain ridge is the highest point in Freeland. Freeland is the highest borough in Pennsylvania. Hazelton is the highest city in Pennsylvania. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, this is it. And over here we're looking south. They're still doing coal mining down there. I can see all the big trucks in that running. Let me see if I can zoom in on that a little better. It's kind of hard with the sun in my face. Why ain't this zooming? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're mining coal down there, open pit mining. There's a lot of trucks running up and down that road. I should have brought a tripod with me, but carrying all that stuff up this mountain. Over towards that way is McAdoo. And right over there is where that bank is. That's Audenried. There's a Culm Bank there too. There was a big breaker there that they tore down years ago. But right now they're hauling that Culm Bank away. That Culm Bank is right alongside Route 309. Yeah, they're slowly hauling that away. I'm just wondering when they're going to haul this one away. I guess someday, eventually. And there was a huge breaker here a long time ago. I'll put an airplane view of it up on my page. I'll show you the massive breaker that was here. This is basically we're in the little town of Jeansville. You can't really, well, you can barely see Jeansville. It's right next to where they're mining. So let me see if I can zoom in on that. You can barely see Jeansville. I see like the road and maybe a house or two there. It's pretty much woodsy there, so you can't really see much. But yeah, that's Jeansville right there. And oh, one more thing here. The highest mountain in this area. It's called Bear's Head, which is straight out that way. That's by Delano and Lofty. Let me see if I can zoom in on Bear's Head. Yeah, there's Bear's Head. That is the closest, tallest natural mountain to Hazelton. Someday I want to go up there. Definitely want to go up to Bear's Head one of these days. I know they have a road going up there, but I'm not sure if it's blocked off or gated. Last time I was by there, I seen it was gated, so I don't know if you're allowed up there or not. And then I'm just walking east here now. towards the Bark Park and City View Park. There's two different parks there. They got one for dogs, they call it Bark Park, and then they got another one just called City View Park. And that's where my car is. Walked up this huge mountain here. Let's see if I can see my car. Where is my car? There it is. There's my car. Now I can see it. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Well, that'll about do it for today, YouTube. I said it's a beautiful Thursday. 71, 72 degrees. I love it. The snow will be coming shortly. It won't be long. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you all again later. Bye-bye.